Hi Cancer signs, my name is JC of the Mindful Awakening and welcome to your July monthly tarot messages. We are going to pull from the Light Series Tarot deck in order to get some general messages for the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine energies for the month of July. If the messages resonate with you, don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell while you are at it so that you will be informed of when I drop another video. Let's see what messages are in store for Cancer signs, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of July. Keep in mind, because this is a general reading, not all messages will resonate with you, and time is fluid, so it might not resonate with you right at the second. In that case, definitely check back at a later time. And as mentioned earlier, feel free to check out your moon and rising signs for additional messages. Show us what we need to see for the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine for the month of July. What do our Cancer signs need to know for the month of July? Show us what we need to see. Very interesting energy here. Some of you may be dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. And I am getting the sense here with the Three of Pentacles upright coupled with the Queen of Swords in reverse. You may be dealing with an air sign who is exhibiting the more shadow characteristics of themselves. I get the sense here that this person is a little bit more guarded than usual. I think if you've had this air sign in your life for quite some time, maybe they're usually the more communicative one. They're the ones that are usually more outspoken, straight to the point. They're more direct in their communication with you. And I think at this point, with the Three of Pentacles upright, coupled with the Queen of Swords in reverse, you may be feeling as if you're the one carrying the bulk of the conversations. You're the one exerting more of the effort in this partnership, in this relationship that you have with this air sign. I do also see here with the Eight of Swords in reverse, maybe in the past, I feel like this is, for some of you, it could be an ex. For others of you, I'm feeling more of you and this air sign did not see eye to eye in your past. Maybe the two of you just couldn't figure out an equal give and take. The two of you couldn't figure out how to have a proper balance in your partnership with one another. And now with the Three of Pentacles upright coupled with the Eight of Swords, you're no longer feeling trapped in this relationship, in this situation with this air sign. I think with the Two of Pentacles upright coupled with this energy, you're really focused on like being forward thinking. Where do we go from here? Our past is in the past. I think for some of you Cancer signs, you were a lot more maybe emotionally detached, possibly even emotionally unavailable to this air sign in this connection. And maybe for some, you just were not putting in as much effort or revealing as much of what was in your heart at the time in this connection. And after a period of separation, I am seeing here now that this air sign is kind of doing something similar back to you. My throat's been acting up. I just filmed another Conscious Conversations and my throat chakra has been super tight and blocked today. And I'm feeling that type of energy again in your reading here. So maybe some of you have been having a difficult time trying to communicate and be open with this air sign. Could be in the past, and now, like I mentioned, you are more open to an equal give and take. You are the one who's exerting more effort and you are a lot more forward thinking. Okay, our past is in the past. Where are we going from here? Let's pull some more cards. There's a progression in your relationship. For some of you, you might be visiting old conversations, old issues. It's like the Wheel of Fortune has come and now you're being forced to kind of think about how far you've come in this particular relationship. I'm getting almost role reversal too, where this air sign was doing a lot more of the effort, putting in more of the effort. I am getting now that you are having to step up to the plate and you are actually having to put in the same type of effort that possibly they gave you before. With the Six of Cups upright, this is a nostalgic energy. This is what I was getting since the beginning. This air sign is someone from your past. Like I mentioned, could be an ex, could be a childhood friend, could be an ex-colleague, an old coworker that you haven't connected with in a while. But it is a connection where I feel that you knew that you were not giving your full self to this connection when it was a regular connection in your life. And now, tables have turned, you've come full circle, and you're noticing that this Queen of Swords is now treating you similarly to how you treated them. Maybe they're the ones that are now a little bit more emotionally unavailable, a little bit more guarded, a little bit more apprehensive in letting you in. You showed up as the Queen of Cups upright. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this could be your energy. You're showing up with an open heart, willing to talk about the past, to reconcile the differences. Maybe the two of you broke up, or you got into an argument and there was some sort of separation that took place. And now you're revisiting these old times with this air sign in order to make amends, in order to have completion, in order to have these conversations that maybe both of you were too scared to have at the time where this was extremely relevant. I think enough time and space has occurred or taken place, and now you are forced to speak your truth because you didn't speak your truth when this person was in your life. I really do get the sense here the Queen of Swords spoke their truth and you held back. And now, however long it's been, you are revisiting an issue that happened a while ago, and now you're ready to speak your truth. You're ready to talk about the things that you didn't get to mention during this time. What else do we need to see? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You also have the Knight of Cups. This is my Playboy energy. This is someone who can romance you. This is someone who knows the right words to say, knows how to wear their heart on their sleeves, make you feel really comfortable, but is also not necessarily the most long-term type of energy here. And I think maybe you are realizing that the way to get back into this air sign's heart and to get this air sign to be more comfortable, you have to be more open emotionally. You have to be the one putting in the effort now. The Knight of Swords really is that person who puts their best foot forward in all types of interactions, all types of romantic interactions. They're usually the one who's trying to get the ball rolling. And with the Moon card upright, what's happening beneath the surface that you need to communicate? It could also be that as you are trying to be more forward in your affections and more forward in trying to connect, trying to make connections with this air sign, if they're not receptive, there might be stuff happening behind the scenes for them that they have not disclosed to you. Could be that they're already in an established partnership and you don't know. It could be that they're holding on to past resentments and they haven't communicated it to you yet. But there is definitely an energy of things that you don't know. The universe has not revealed everything to you yet. And so Cancer signs, I'm gonna pull some clarification cards on the Moon card, but if you are in connection with an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra, and you are trying to either reconcile or trying to complete old cycles, or you're trying to be more honest and open about things that happened with you and this person from your past, whether it's friendship, whether it's romantic, just unresolved issues, please also understand that there's things that you don't know completely yet. And it could also be vice versa. Things that you've gone through over this period of time of separation and no communication that is now coming to light. Wow. So we have the Chariot. This is your energy. The card showed up upright, coupled with the Seven of Pentacles. This is fast moving energy forward. You know exactly where the destination is and what you're trying to manifest. And at this point in your life, there's nothing stopping you from going full speed ahead. In addition to that, we have the Seven of Pentacles. You understand that in order to build a trust, in order to build a loving relationship of transparency, honesty, respect, all of these things that you want in friendships, in work partnerships, in love relationships, all of these things take time. And I think you took way too much time, Cancer signs, in the past to kind of be more assertive and put yourself out there. And I definitely am seeing now that something from your past that has gone unresolved is definitely going to be resolved, or there will be an attempt to get the ball rolling again. And you're willing to do what it takes and work hard to reconnect with this individual and to reconcile past differences and possibly even start something new. Let's pull from the Lemuria deck for a final card. This is beautiful, Cancer signs. I'm really getting here that you're a lot more clear now about this person, this air sign. You're a lot more clear in your intentions. You're a lot more clear in the direction you want to take this connection. Can we get some final thoughts for our Cancer signs for the month of July? I'm seeing here a lot of new seeds being planted, transformation, ending of old cycles, talking about things finally that maybe were always underneath the surface, conversations you avoided having. This is beautiful. And what a beautiful time. By the way, if I didn't already say it, happy birthday, Cancer signs. Happy birthday. I really do see here you're focusing on interpersonal relationships and making sure that you keep real ones close to you. And I think that's why you're working so hard at planting these seeds of connection to keep the right energies around you during your birthday season. All right, what do our Cancer signs need to know? One last card. Okay, well, we have so many, but I'm going to take the last one because it seems to be the one that really popped out on its own. I feel like the other ones were just as a result of my messy shuffling. All right, we have healing. How fitting, how fitting. The Lemurians were healers, naturally intuitive and accustomed to navigating energetic-based realities. We all have natural healing abilities that are advanced when we deepen our energetic awareness. When we perceive this world beyond the more well-known senses, we start to receive information and wisdom different from that which stems from intellect. Heart. This is all heart-based learning. By tapping into life force consciousness and using this abounding energy alongside focused intention, we realize that anything is possible. Extend the margins of your awareness. Revisit a situation from a broader perspective or higher vibration with a focus on healing. Yes, this is exactly what I'm getting from this reading. Perhaps the issue is simply an outdated or limiting perception placement. You have the ability to align to a fresh new timeline inspired by wholeness. So Cancer signs, just to recap your monthly reading, this month is really going to be about looking back at relationships that have fallen away from your life. What are the relationships that you just can't forget about because either things ended really badly or the falling out, you didn't take responsibility for your part in certain falling outs that you've had with people, or maybe you've just lost touch naturally with others and you just weren't cognizant as to why. The areas where you've needed real completion, revisit those times now and heal those timelines and create something new from that space of healing. And I think you're really starting to see how you have played a role in how certain relationships fell apart in your past, and the ones that you are really focused on healing are the ones that are going to be able to have a new beginning. It's going to take work, it's going to take time, consistency, and effort, but you are ready. You're ready to face what is beneath the surface. You're ready to wear your heart on your sleeve. You're ready to open yourself up and be vulnerable in a situation in your past, possibly with an air sign that at one point made you feel really trapped. But you're no longer trapped. You're willing to put in the work and effort in mending this relationship for the possibility of a better future. Doesn't get any better than that for your birthday month. So Cancer signs, I hope this message resonated with you. If it did, again, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below what you are doing for your birthday. I'm kind of just curious what you guys are going to be doing during this time. And I will catch you all in my next video. Bye.